Coming to you from the media room at the Country Radio Seminar at the Omni Hotel in Nashville, this is Greg Geary with a great superstar today, the season 19 American Idol. You got the idea for 23.
23 is about a lot of little pieces of my life just kind of put together into one song, so just from living.
What song are you currently working to radio?
Right now we have Everything I Need on country radio, and that's from my debut album, Bad For Me.
Tell us a little bit about the story of that song.
Yeah, so we were on tour with Luke Bryan about 2 years ago on Farm Tour, and I was writing my album, and we needed something that was, not so depressing and sad like all my other songs. So we wrote one that was pretty happy, but it was inspired by songs like Great Day to Be Alive and Where the Green Grass Grows and Just Another Day in Paradise and all that kind of stuff that just makes you feel good when you hear it.
You're from Apple Valley, California, Chayce Beckham, and I want to know about this whole American Idol experience. Where did you have to audition for that? Did you have to go to them, or did they come to your town, or how did all that work with the auditions?
Yeah, so I auditioned online initially. Like, you have to audition for the executive producers, and then I did an in-person audition in Ojai, California, which is probably about 2 hours from where I live. And I auditioned there and got my 3 yeses in person there. So.
Would you say that kind of really launched you big time?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it put 23 on the map for me. They gave me a huge platform to release 23, and they have supported me and everything I've put out ever since then. So, yeah, I'm very appreciative of it.
Did your hometown do like the watch parties and celebrations for you?
Yeah, I think, there was quite a bit of that going on.
Tell us your country music story. When did it all start for you? Were you young, middle-aged, or older?
I mean, I grew up on country music, and that was all that I listened to growing up. When I got older and started, working blue collar and just kind of living life, I made a return back as a country music listener before I started singing and playing again. And it did something special for me hearing songs that meant something to me and that connected with me, and I decided I wanted to write music like that.
All right, of course, this week you're in Nashville, and you got to perform last year. That's where I got to hear you for one of the luncheons. That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's always a fun time getting to play and share your songs out here. This is a great week, too.
And you've said you've been to Arkansas before. Tell us about when the last time you were there, and what do you remember about Arkansas?
So, Arkansas, what I remember always about whenever I drive through it is that it's beautiful, and I love going from sometimes when I go from Oklahoma out to Tennessee, or just depending on what I'm doing. My family actually, they lived in Arkansas for a short period of time growing up, but my folks are from Oklahoma. So like those places and just the country out there, it always has a special place.
Chayce, what does the rest of this year have in store for you?
Tour in Europe. We just got back from Canada. We're going to release some new songs. And just keep writing and working and keep working songs at the radio.
Kind of a fun question for Chayce Beckham. I get a kick out of what artists request, from the venue, people sponsoring the concert. What do you want to eat before your show or after? Tell us kind of what's on Chayce Beckham's list.
There's nothing really crazy. It's literally just chips and gummies, like gummy snacks. My most of my crew, they're like little kids. They love sour candies and like fruit snack gummies and stuff like that. So that's what's on there.
All right, Chayce Beckham, look him up. Your social, sir?
Chayce Beckham Music on Instagram. Everything else is Chayce Beckham, and ChayceBeckham.com. It has all the information and all the links.
Greg Geary with Chayce Beckham. It was my honor to get to know you today, sir, and I will treasure this moment forever at the Country Radio Seminar with ArkansasRadio.com. Have a great week.
You too. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.